Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like.
Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button as soon as you come up in here. That's the first thing we need to do. Forget the poll, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Tell a friend, share the video. We're on a mission from God. 10,000 subscribers. That's what we're on the mission. So let's get it done, people. I got a link in the chat for some merchandise if you want to hit some merch. We got the poll up there. So we're going to do what we're going to do, baby. Yeah, so we got some scuttlebutt was going around today and the last 2 days about the 135-pound division and who should fight first. Who do the people want to see fight first? Which one of the 135-pound division people should get that smoke first? Should it be Tank and Devin? Should it be Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson? Should it be Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson? What do you people think? Who should get that smoke on first? You know what I mean? Because after this fight, you know, Devin Haney is a free agent. But what do that mean? Yeah, so who's up in here early? We got Lorenzo, the best pound for pound boxing podcast on YouTube. Yeah, you better bet it. You better bet it, man. This is what we do, baby. This is what we do. Yeah, who else in here? Oh, we got Tony K up in here early. She's in here early. Yeah, that's for Tony K. Yeah, man. So we got Joe Joyce and Big Old Zane fighting this weekend. That's gonna be a good fight, man. The UK the Joe Joyce and fight Big Zane. That should be interesting. I think somebody's gonna be tumbling down on that one. Somebody will be tumbling down on that one. So when y'all come on up in here, get this work. Let's do some. Do what we do on the Rebuttal Entertainment. We talk boxing. Let's talk boxing. Yeah, man. So there's a lot of stuff going around. A lot of fake news, a lot of haters. Ryan Garcia did his workout today. He really didn't work out. He had to pass about 5 minutes, and that's about it. So, but he's still talking. Called Tank fat. So, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens with that. Phil Haney, Shakur Stevens going at it. Shakur Stevenson and Javante Davis trainer going at it. Man, there's a lot going on in boxing. A little petty stuff, man. Petty stuff going on. Why so much petty stuff going on in boxing? Can we all just get along, Tony and Lorenzo? So y'all come on up in here and let me know who should fight first. After they get Tank and Ryan Garcia get their fight out the way next week. Devin Haney, Lomachenko get their fight out the way next week. But you never know how this stuff can go. The people who we think might win, might not win. What if that happened? What if? Y'all know I like that what if stuff. What if Tank Davis loses to Ryan Garcia? What if Devin Haney lose to Vasyl Lomachenko? Then what? You know? Then what they gonna say? Then who gonna fight who? So, cause you know, this is boxing. This is boxing. We just seen what happened to the Tower Inferno. Knock the hell out. We're gonna see. Anything can happen in boxing, y'all. Anything can happen. But which fight do you guys want to see first? Renzo, Tony, and whoever else in here looking and listening? What fight do you want to see first? If it's up to me, I want to see Tank Davis and Devin Haney. It's time to get that out the way. It's time to shut these dudes up. It's time for these dudes to fight and get it out the way. If it's up to me, that's the fight I would love to see first. You know, not Lomachenko and Shakur Stevens. John, what's up, champ? You came in here. I appreciate it, man. What's going on with you? You home? Yeah, make sure you hit that like button, man. You know, what fight do people want to see first? Y'all come on up in here, let's talk, man. What fight do people want to see first? I know I'd rather see Tank and Devin. That's the fight I want to see first. You know, Tony say, I love to see Loma destroy Haney. He keeps running his fat mouth. I like to see Shakur and Haney then. Tank destroy Haney. Hey man, you know how it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Cause a lot of people be spreading fake narratives, especially on the Tank Davis hate channel, like the Boston boy. Tank Davis hate channel. Shaheed, what's up, champ? What's going on, man? Tank versus Devin. Me too, man. 1,000%. 1,000%. I would love to see Tank versus Devin first, just to see Tank shut these people up. Or you never know, Devin might win, but I doubt it. But that's the fight. I don't want to see Shakur and Devin. I want to see Tank and Devin and get it out the way. You know, then the excuses will start coming about being weight drained and all this bull stuff, man. Then believe me, the excuses will start coming. You know, because once Tank put a whooping on him, he was weight drained. You know, Bill should have been moved him up. You know, he was just doing all the talking in the world. And he should have got the son out of 135. You know, he was too big for 130. The excuses will start coming. You know, because I'm telling you now, it's gonna be a good fight up to the 6th round. Up to the 6th round. If they ever get it on. Tank Davis, Devin Haney fight will be good to up to the 6th round. Then Tank walks him down and destroys him. You know, because if you go back and look at Devin Haney fight, it's like he lose focus after the 6th round. Them all the times he got wobbled after the 6th round. You know, and in terms of saying Shakur and Devin, I think it'll be a snooze fest. I think it will be a snooze fest. I don't want to see that. But Shakur and Tank Davis, that's the fight. I'm telling y'all now, mark that down. Shakur and Tank Davis is the fight that should be made after Devin Haney and Tank Davis. But the big fight is not Devin Haney. People only say that because he got the belt. But when you got a fighter who don't give the, you know what about them belts, do it really care? It shouldn't even matter. The two best fighters at 135 is Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. They're the two best fighters at 135. The belt just say you had the belts. People will say it could say you the best, but do it mean you the best because you got it? You beat George Kambosos for it? Y'all hit that like button, hit the poll, man. Come on up in here. Tell me, what fight do you want to see? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, but that's the excuse that's going to be made. That will be the excuse that's going to be made, man. Y'all hit the subscribe button, join members only. You get perks, you get free merch. You get the send your question to the people once we start interviewing them. Yeah, so make sure you join members only and hit the subscribe button while you at it, man. Yeah, man. So I want to see Devin Haney, Tank Davis. That's the fans should be seeing for after these fights. After May the 20th, that's who should be in negotiation. You know what I mean? No, it does not. No, it does not what? I don't know enough about the contenders. Well, the contenders right now, the Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Vasyl Lomachenko, Ryan Garcia, John. They're the best fighters at 135 right now. Then we got a second tier, Frank Martin, Keyshawn Davis, people like that. You know what I mean? So right now, Tank fight next week, Ryan Garcia. May the 20th, Devin Haney fight Vasyl Lomachenko. And we trying to say is, if they both win, Devin will be a free agent, so he can go fight whoever he wants. But WBC mandated the winner fight Shakur Stevenson. Would that happen? I don't know. Would that happen? I don't know. But make sure y'all hit that poll, hit that like button. Come on up in here, man. I'm answering your question about having belts. Means you're the best. Oh, okay. Tank versus Haney, and the results will be Tank versus devastating brutal KO round 8. Lorenzo, I'm with you 1,000%, Lorenzo. I really think people, I'm telling you, it's the dislike for Tank Davis. It gotta be, Devin is a skilled boxer. Yes, he is. But Tank is a skilled boxer and puncher. And I feel Tank have enough to break Devin down, starting after the 6th round and start breaking them down, stopping that movement and forcing him to fight. And he's stupid enough to do it too. You like Tank to fight first? Yeah, I like Tank and Devin. After May the 20th, Tank and Devin Haney should go in negotiation and get that thing done. You know what I mean? That's what I need to see. That's who I need to see. Randall say, Loma can mess everything up for Devin playing. Exactly. 1,000%. People keep saying Devin Haney's gonna win this fight, but we don't know. That fight is really 50-50. Devin Haney and Vasyl Lomachenko is 50-50. It's 50-50. To me. And the key in beating Devin Haney, put pressure on him. You got to make him fight. Don't stand outside and try to out-jab a jabber. Try to get inside. Give him angles. Punch them arms. Go over top of that jab. Go over top of that jab. Everyone keeps underestimating Loma. Yeah, you're right. Everyone keeps underestimating Lomachenko. Look who decided to come in here. My baby having a baby. What's going on? My baby having a baby. Give me your favorite fighter, Tank versus Haney first. so Haney can expose this picky fighter. That's what I want first too. That's what I want first too, baby. You better bet that. That's exactly what I want first. You know what I mean? So when Tank knocks him out, next up, Monica. When Tank knocks him out, it wouldn't be next up. So it was a lot of scuttlebutt in these podcasts, you know, talking about, you know, Leonard Ellaby saying, Leonard Ellaby don't, you know, he's not Tank. He's just helping Tank. People love spreading fake narratives and false narratives, man. You know, it just kills me about some of these boxing channels got stupid people that calls in and don't really know boxing. And then, you know, the podcaster can just go in on them and say any kind of stuff and they agree with them. Now he on the Rebuttal Entertainment. It's about time someone show his weakness. And what is his weakness? We all know Devin Haney's weakness. What is Tank's weakness? This Devin Haney weakness. That's his weakness. So you wouldn't want to see Haney and Shakur first, or Shakur and Davis Tank first. There's a lot of ways this thing can go. John even like that. He said, yo, man. John even like that. Yeah, man, y'all join members only. Tony, put your members only thing up there. Yeah, join members only. You get free merch and all that, man. But the best got to fight the best. And like I said, by the end of this year, we should get one of them big fights. Either Haney, Shakur, or Haney, Davis. That's who we should get. Tank Davis, peak fighter. He know he can beat Perry. Who's Perry? Why are you think you ducked Loma early in this career? Okay, you say so. We don't. You say so. But yeah, man. So if you know boxing, and not just talking because your favorite fighter. I keep telling you guys, you got to learn how to stop being because you like a favorite fighter and just talk reality sometimes. You know, when Tank Davis was supposed to fight Lomachenko, that because Tank fucked Mayweather's girlfriend, and Mayweather's gonna go try to get Tank to fight Lomachenko. It ain't had nothing to do with Tank Davis. So you saying he ducked? No, Mayweather. If you want to say somebody ducked, Mayweather ducked it because he the one went to Bob and said, "Bob, let's make this fight," but then he decided not to do it. So stop the nonsense if you know boxing. It's just simple as that. Once you chat it goes away, Lou. Okay. Did you do it today? The champion should be the one fighting more since they the target, especially for all the belts. And Shakur would rather have Haney before Tank. Yeah, and what I don't like they do, Javion, a lot of these people, when Tank Davis, Coach Calvin said they do not care flying you know what about them belts. It's about taking care of family, taking care of the people in Baltimore. They do not care about them belts. But other people keep bringing it up because that's the only narrative they have with Devin Haney. You know, Shakur wants them belts. But, you know, Tank don't care about them belts. You know? And Tyrone just want to see people fight. Tyrone, when you was at yesterday, champ, we were looking for you, man. Without all the emotion, if your favorite trapped up, yeah, fair enough. Monica, my reality is to see Tank Davis get his ass whipped. Well, Monica, you better borrow my glasses because you ain't gonna see that no time soon. I did yesterday when it showed 13 months. Okay. What's going on, Tyrone? Salute, champ. Tyrone, we were looking for you yesterday. Yeah, man. I mean, but that's what we should get. And we don't know how it's going to go, but I know one thing. Next week is the biggest fight in boxing. I know Tyrone don't like hearing it. It's the biggest fight in boxing this year. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. It's going to be a mega event. Y'all better not be putting them 5 sticks up. Everybody better go spend that $80 and buy the fucking fight. Because if you don't spend your $80 and buy the fight, you're not going to get the other fight. You're not going to get the other big fight. So spend that $80, Showtime Boxing, the Zone, or whatever you want to buy it on, and watch the fight. Shakur and Haney is striving for legacy, obviously, for their family too, but they can't pull numbers like that. They need to fight to improve their fan base, and that's by going at Tank later on. 1,000% correct, Javion. But the only thing I don't like about that, because you act like Tank not striving for legacy. Belts don't make legacy, Javion. You know that, right? Just because you got belts, that don't mean, to me, it don't mean that. It means you're secure in being undisputed. And people gonna know you was an undisputed champion. But fighting the best fighters bring legacy. Y'all do know that, right? You don't have to have the belts to fight legacy, to be legendary. Fighting the best fighters bring legacy. Am I wrong, Tyrone, about that? Who cares? What the fuck? These sorry ass boxers ain't get in the ring and fucking fight. Sorry, Twitter bitches. I ain't buying no BS fight. I'm streaming that shit. Your stream is not gonna work, Tyrone. It's not gonna work, champ. All right, I'm out, big bro. I'll check back to you soon. All right, thanks for coming in, John. Appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. So, Tyrone, am I right? Am I wrong? Somebody tell me. Scuttlebug, rebuttal me. You don't have to have belts to be legendary. You don't have to have belts to be legendary. Winning fights, fighting better, the best bring legacy too, not just the belt. So you mean to tell me, let's say right now, right? I'm just hypothetical. Hypothetical. Don't nobody know me from Adam and Eve, right? And I start fighting, and somehow I get promoted to #1, and I fight Devin Haney for the undisputed championship of the world, and I beat him. Is my legacy secure? Is my legacy secure? That's all I want to know. Somebody tell me. Don't nobody know me, but somehow I get to fight Devin the Dream Haney for championship of the world. Is my legacy secure if I beat him? Just because I beat him for the belt. I want to know. I want to know. If you spend on Haney, then I spend on Tank. You ain't got to spend on Tank, Monica, because 1.5 million people is going to spend on Tank, David. Watch what I tell you. 1.2. You have to fight legends to become a legend only way. Well, why is they talking about legacy then? Ain't none of these dudes fighting legends. Well, then again, these are legends in their way, Tyrone. Come on, champ, stop it. You're not wrong, but I feel like on the long term, when people look at the greatest, people going to not people going to not look at the greatest. People going to not just bring up who they fought, but what they accomplished. That's why I said I agree with you. Okay. And that's what I was trying to make. You hit it right there on the button. You hit it right there on the button. Right now, today, Javion, answer this question straight from the heart. If Devin Haney stopped fighting right now for unforeseen circumstance, in 10 years, would you really remember him? In 10 years, would you really remember him? My VPN worked very well. No, not on no big fights. I'm telling you now. Tell me why we got so many undisputed champions. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying, Monica. We got Jamal Wills, the Steel Man, and Stir, Roy, Pacquiao, Hill up in the joint. Jamal, what fight you want to see first? Because this is Scuttlebutt of all the boxing podcasts. Do you want to see Haney, Tank, Haney, Shakur, Tank? What fight do you want to see? After these fights, what fight do you want to see? People throwing this great shit around. No fight. Hey, none of these. No, it is some great fighters. Stop the bullshit. None of these fighters great. You might can put Lomachenko in there because what he did in the amateurs and how quick he became champion. Canelo is great. Come on, man. Stop the bullshit. There's a lot of great. It's about a handful of great fighters. I won't stop. Bud Crawford said he's going to be on Hall of Fame. That's his opinion. You talking about this Bud Crawford? Bud Crawford. So he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. People are going to know he was undisputed, but then in long term, 10 years down, people will say he ain't one of the greats because he didn't fight. And that's what how long I've been saying this, Javion? Haven't I been saying that about Bud Crawford? When his fan base like Monica and them put that bullshit out, you know what I mean? Because he's undisputed, you know what I mean? But in the long term, they're gonna be like, who the fuck he for? You can't, right now in the day, let's say Bud Crawford retired in the Hall of Fame. 5 years from now, can you name one person besides Sean Porter that he fought? If you're gonna remember, they'll be like, damn, that was a bad motherfucker he fought. Then they're gonna be like, who? They're gonna be like, who? Man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, and join members only. You want some merch? It's pinned up in the link. Serious, they're gonna be like, who? You can't change the meaning of words. I don't give a fuck. Had these people today are doing, a legend is a legend. All right, I hear you, man. Nope, I can say the same thing for Bud Crawford. Exactly. You would not remember Bud Crawford and say he was a great fighter in 5 years. I'm gonna give it 5 years from now. But then I'm like, who did he beat? And that was the key thing Floyd Mayweather said. Hall of Fame speech. When it comes to the Hall of Fame, it shouldn't be about the belts and all that stuff. It should be, who have you beaten? And that dude hasn't beaten nobody. Nobody. Won't remember him. Jamie, I'll say, I won't remember him. We will not remember Tank also. How many Tanks have come and gone? I have seen it. No. Well, you might be right, but I'm going to tell you why they're going to remember Tank Davis, Tyrone. Small guy, Mike Tyson-like power, knocking everybody out. I hear people that, man, you remember that guy, Tank Davis? Man, he used to beat the shit out of people, knocking everybody out. Come on, Tyrone. You ain't crazy. Stop the bullshit, man. Jamal says Shakur and Tank. Okay. Yeah, all right. Shakur and Tank. I'd love to see that first, too. But I just want him to shut Devin up so bad, man. You know, Shakur can get the ass whooping later. I want him to shut Devin up first. Lord, if the belts don't mean nothing, Monica, please don't start it again with these belt stuff, man. Then why are there so many undisputed champions in today's sport? Name 10. Name 10. Who undisputed right now? Canelo Alvarez, Devin Haney, Jamel Charlo. Who else? That's 3. Canelo, Devin, Jamel Charlo. Who else undisputed, Monica? You say so many. There ain't number 3. Number 3. I'm going to wait, too. Maybe I forgot something. You tell me. Devin Haney, Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo. Who I just say? And Canelo Alvarez. Give me some more, Monica. Maybe I forgot. Let me see. Now explain. No, hey, I'm just asking that broken glass. Oh, first ballot Hall of Famer. Fuck who say anything anyhow else. Man, I don't know how he's first ballot Hall of Fame, but that's for damn sure. Tyrone say Bud will not be talked about years from now. Hat fighter talk about Hall of Fame. I never heard that shit before. Him and fucking Joe. I don't understand. It's like Deion Sanders said, man. The Hall of Fame criteria is just dumb and irrelevant now because anybody can make the Hall of Fame, man. I thought you had to beat the best fighters in the world to be a Hall of Famer. You know, I understand they're gonna say he was undisputed, 3 weight class champion. Okay, but name shit. Matter of fact, name 5 good fighters on his resume. Good when he fought them. Good fighters on his resume. That's going to be the 5 years from now. We're gonna be like, damn, name 5 good fighters Bud Crawford fought. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Listen, man, who cares about Hall of Fame? You could not tell me the last 3 people who got in. I'm disappointed in your comment. I still remember Reddy Bo, so stop capping. Do I still remember Reddy Bo? Reddy Bo fought great fighters, Monica. Now, who's capping? So what is you? Maybe I don't understand what you're saying, Monica. Reddy Bo fought great fighters. He ducked with Lennox Lewis. You remember Reddy Bo because he had a great fighter. He had Lennox Lewis. So how can I remember Terrence Crawford? Who is Terrence Crawford and Lennox Lewis like Reddy Bo that he done fought, Monica? Maybe I could say it that way. Reddy Bo had Randall Holyfield fight. That's how you remember Reddy Bo and Holyfield. You know, back then, you know, so you let me know, oh, Tony just starting stuff. Don't take me too serious. No, there's about 5 undisputed champions. Well, I named 3. Give me 2 more. I named 3. Give me 2 more. No, I named 3. I really don't care who wear the last 3 that got in. I'm saying Bud will be in that. That's a fact, champ. Julian Johnson, one of the hardest punchers that had high knockout rate. He on belts, no one says his name today. The Hawk. The Hawk. Get his ass, Monica. Mr. Man, like I said, who gives a fuck about the home but Bud fans? Facts, 1,000%. Somebody said, I said, Tank has to be next. Y'all stop trying to use Shakur for Tank protection. Tank needs to fight Devin next. Then the winner needs to fight Shakur. It don't matter who fight who next. Because I know one damn thing. Haney is not going to last that fight. I don't know why y'all Devin Haney fans think he's going to last. But that's going to be his ass and he's going to be outclassed. Bill Haney is going to throw in the towel. I'm predicting when Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin Haney fight, if they ever fight, Bill Haney is going to throw in the towel. You know, ain't nobody trying to protect nobody. It ain't our fault the WBC see the same fucking thing we see, that Devin Haney is scared of Shakur Stevenson, so they had to mandate the winner to fight him. Why did you got to mandate the winner to fight him? See, and Doug right side, I'm glad you came on here. So I'm going to tell you, your man Bill Haney capping, champ. And I'm going to tell you why. Is Terry Norris a Hall of Famer? Hell no, Terry Norris ain't no Hall of Famer. There's a different era in a time where fighters can't fight the best because of all the politics. 1,000% correct. Belt does mean something. It's people like you who damaging the sport of boxing saying belts don't mean nothing. Belts don't mean nothing. Nada. Because if it meant something, these dudes wouldn't be having the biggest fight ever. Two dudes with no belts. How do you explain that, Monica? If belts mean something, people want to see the best fight, the best with the belts, right? So we're going to see who do the most. Devin Haney, Lomachenko, or Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, and that will state your case right there. Since belts mean so much and Ryan and Tank don't have none, they shouldn't sell, right? They shouldn't do nothing. They shouldn't do nothing, right, Monica?
Can't handle the truth. Can't handle the truth.
Canelo. Monster, I said Canelo. I said Canelo. Yeah, I told I might have forgot one. All right, Monster Inu, that's 4. One more. It must suck to be a Devin fan these days. I feel for you guys. People are on his neck. Hey, Tyrone, they killing him, ain't they? They just caught his father in another lie today. Where's the right side at? In another lie today, they caught Bill Haney in another lie today, Monica. Do you want to know what the lie was? And if Tyson bitch ass step up, that will be another one. Damn, too fast for Tank. Slow ass. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. Stop trying to start stuff. Get out of here, you Terrence Crawford lover. Yeah, get out of here, man. Nobody will hear that bullshit. The biggest fight and got a big fight. I'm built for it. As long as you a fan of boxing over a fighter, then ain't no smoke too much. I'm here for it all. I keep it a buck regardless. Yeah, my man Dub, good guy. Oh my God, Big Tony up in here. What's up, champ? You already hit the like button in the poll. I appreciate it, champ. I appreciate it, man. You just mad because your Tank can't get a real. I don't care about it. You keep bringing it up. Look, long as you bring it up, that's your narrative. I don't pass that stuff. You know, I don't been past that stuff. You can say all that one. If Tank say he don't give a fuck about belts, if Coach Calvin say he don't give a fuck about belts, why should I care that he don't give a fuck about belts? Make that make sense, Monica. Make it make sense. Stop calling this a big fight. You're losing your boxing credentials saying shit like that. This is the biggest fight in boxing this year. Haters gonna hate like Tyrone Spencer. Haters gonna hate. This is a big fight in boxing this year. Never allowed. That had a promoter does lie. Why do people give Bill credit for opening his fucking mouth? I trust nothing that car salesman says. Tony, why you be letting Lewis say shit like this? Because it's the truth. And she ain't got to let me say it. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm a grown-ass man. If Tank don't care about belts and his trainer don't care about belts, why the fuck I should care about something they don't care about? You make it make sense, Monica. Make it make sense. Because you care about it, they supposed to care about it. Out of here. It's like y'all commanding him to say this stuff. Oh, man. I don't care about belts. That's why Tyrone said again. You ain't fighter saying that. That's something a bitch will say, just my opinion. It's all about money. New generation. It's all about money, a new generation, man. I mean, so y'all do all that shit. Let me know, what belt did Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler fight for? What belt did Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler fight for? What belt did Guardian Ward fought for? What belt did they fight for? I'm gonna let y'all think about that. What Doug right side at? Don't leave out here. Do you believe this bullshit too? Y'all let me know. I'm a smoke y'all today. I'm in the mood for y'all today, baby. Now, come on. I'm gonna give y'all time. Can anybody answer the question? Can anybody answer the question? Guardian Ward didn't fight for his belt. They sure the fuck didn't. See, I gotta school these people on here who think these belts mean. Even back in the day, they fought because they wanted to fight each other. They fought because they wanted to fight each other. Fuck the belts. Need some correctioning sometimes. You can't be right all the time. I would not be your yes person. You ain't gotta be my yes person. You ain't gotta be my no person, but make sure you are the right person. Fuck the money. I ain't getting none of it. I say bring back Don King. Bet he make the soft ass boxers act right. But Don King already back. Adrian Broner signed with him. What you talking about, Tyrone? AB signed with him. The Can Man signed with Don King. Yeah, see, y'all can't say nothing about that. You do all this stuff. You just gotta adjust with the time like I did. You gotta adjust with the time. Back in the days, winning belts, it was good. Everybody loved it. You know, I'm the champion of the world and all that stuff. But what if you already won belts? You know what I mean? If we talk about belts or we talk about undisputed, which one is it? Which one is it? I mean, I can go name 50,000 great fighters back in the day that never fought for belts. Never fought for belts. I don't understand, man. I mean, tell me, Monica. I'm waiting. Ford never fought for belts. Hagler Leonard never fought for belts. They didn't fight for a belt. They fought because they wanted to get something off their chest. Best fighter. I'm better than you. Me, you, mano a mano inside the fucking ring. I give a fuck about no belts. I was already champion before. That's what they saying. I already was champion. Let's get in here and get it on since you think you're better than me and neither one of us ain't got no belt. You know what I mean? You said belts. Guardian Ward, one of the best fights ever, did not fight for a belt. He didn't fight for a belt. Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler didn't fight for a belt. Did it matter to them? Did they give a fuck like you do? Or you just listening to other podcasters when you used to go on their channel and listen to them all day and they brainwash your ass? I need some correction. You correct me. You got brainwashed by listening to these podcasters telling you that belts really matter. If a guy don't care about it, the guy don't care about it. You can't make nobody care about belts if they don't care about them. And I'm saying, why should I be concerned about another nigga not giving a fuck about a belt? And I'm not the one fighting. Let's talk facts. You want to talk facts? Let's do it. Let's do it.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Yeah, Thurman ain't got shit to do with it. There, that's the only thing you can go to when I'm on your ass. The only thing you can go to when I'm on your ass. You're going to learn facts today. You're going to learn some facts. Ain't adjusting with these times. You want me in skinny jeans wearing a purse? Fuck that. I never think like these songs, motherfucker. I'm better. Tyrone, we're not talking about outside the ring, champ. We're talking about inside the ring. We're talking about inside the ring. But now, you know what? We're talking about inside the ring. But now on, like Steel City Luke, he come here always talking about Tank outside the ring problem. But I'm going to tell him today if he come in here. If that's the only thing he can talk about, I'm going to block him. I'm going to block him. Because we're talking boxing, not stupid shit. You know what I mean? We're talking about what goes on inside the ring, man to man, mano a mano. That's what we're talking about. I don't give a fuck that nigga wear thongs. If he wear thongs. Come on, Marcus. You start saying crazy stuff now. I'm mad at this stuff. Girl, I'm a grown ass man. I don't let no boxer make me mad. Stop the bullshit. Get out of here. Couldn't muster up undisputed champion with his soft ass. That's all right. You can call him soft all you want, but I know one thing he's not. Again. New school is not like the old school. Give me old school. They don't avoid fights. Okay, Monica, whatever you say. Monica Level out. You're in red form today. She just running her mouth. You can tell when she getting hurt and in her feelings. That's when she bring Keith Thurman up. Y'all don't know her like I know her. She getting her feelings when she bring Keith Thurman up. Oh my God. When she upset Tyrone, she always bring up Thurman. That's it. Oh my God. Inside the ring, soft shit happens. Did you see the fucking sorry, ref, they stopped 3 fights early, 3 on top. You said you was gonna come on. You told me you were coming on Saturday when I had fight chat, and you didn't even come on. I was like, what time on that? Man, them refs, I went in on them. The refs it's just getting worse and worse, man. It's just getting worse and worse. I mean, Tyrone, the refereeing is just, come on, man. I just don't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. Like, what fight was that? Was that the Keyshawn fight when dude had both his guards up and Keyshawn was just hitting his gloves and they stopped the fight, Tyrone? That's what that was. The refs are just trash. The right side said, besides lightweight division, what other division don't belts matter? I said belts don't matter because that's what they said, and that's what I say. If they say belts don't matter, why should I say belts don't matter? Look, as a podcaster, yeah, if they win belts or not, I want to see big fights. That's just me. It's up to the fighter if belts matter or not. You know what I mean? Jamel Charlo, he loved his belt. But we will see how much belts matter when Tank or when I'm win belts again, like undisputed, if they keep them or they drop them. Then we'll see how much they matter to them. That's the only way I can say it. You know what I mean? It ain't up to Dub Whiteside, Buttle Entertainment, or Tyrone to say belts does matter. It's up to the fighter who wants them. Tony or Lorenzo or Mr. Man or Jamal Wills or Steel Steroid Hill. It ain't up to none of us to say do belts matter. It's up to the motherfuckers inside the ring that's fighting to say do belts matter. I can give a fuck less if they fight for a belt. I just want to see the best fight the best. I don't care about no fucking them fighting for belts. I just don't. You know, that's just me. Belts bring more attention to the fight. It make the fight more prestigious. They fighting for something. If they don't care, why the fuck should I care? You understand that? If they don't care, Dub Whiteside, why the fuck should me, you, Tyrone, Monica, anybody else care if the fighter don't care? But if the fighter do care, what it is. That's on them. I said, oh, he want the belts. All right, go get him. Go get him. Oh, he want to be undisputed. Go get the belts. But he be like, man, I don't give a fuck about them belts. I just want to get paid. Go get the money. Go get the money. I'm just a different breed. I'm different. I don't go for that bullshit. That don't mean nothing. Says I don't care. I'm never reading nothing about Thurman. Thurman ain't got nothing to do with this time. I was on. Oh, okay. See, Del Vice, how is he? LD, what's going on, champ? What's going on, champ? Everything good? See, I don't know why she always bringing Thurman up. I mean, I think she really liked Thurman for real. I don't think she liked Terrence Crawford. I think Monica liked Keith, one time Thurman. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Don't repeat the sorry shit that comes out these camps. Bill said stupid shit, Joe on his ass. Tank said stupid shit, hold him accountable. How is this stupid if that's what he believes? How is it stupid if he don't give a fuck about belts, Tyrone? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How you gonna tell this nigga he cares? Nigga making 10, 15 million a year, 10, 15 million this fight, and you gonna tell him he gives a fuck about a belt? You better than that, champ. He on the wrong side. Come on, Tyrone, you better than that, champ. Neither of those fights are next. Haney don't roll that way. Which way do he roll, HLD? Let me put a link in the comment. Let me put some link to see who wants some smoke up in this motherfucker. Let me put a link up in here. See who wants some smoke. All this bullshit they talking. How you gonna tell another man how he feels? Y'all motherfuckers crazy. How you gonna tell another man how he feel? Big Tony say facts. Thanks, Big Tony. I appreciate it, champ. How we gonna tell other people how they feel? It's more exciting when the championship is on the line. 1,000% agree. 1,000% agree, Jamal. It's nothing like Haney and New and Steele. Yeah, but it's also exciting if it's a good fucking fight. So let me ask you, Jamal, since you said that, it's more exciting. Was Leonard and Hearns exciting? Leonard and Hearns exciting? I mean, Leonard and exciting? Was Gotti and Ward exciting? Wasn't no belts on the line then. Was Mayweather and Pacquiao exciting? Get into box because how you know? How you know? They can be broke. They get in there just to win money. I'm speaking for these boxers. Well, we're gonna have a boxer on and we're gonna ask him about the belt. If he did not, the fuck does he have on one for? See the stupid shit that he says that he don't even carry that belt to the ring. Carry his belt to the ring, Tyrone. Stop the bullshit. Because he does give a fuck. If he did not, what the fuck does it? But let me say this, Tyrone. Maybe it's been undisputed. Maybe he don't get, maybe I need to say undisputed. Because the 3% they got to pay for every fucking belt. That's probably what it is. Let's say he don't care about being undisputed. Let's not say belts. Let's say being undisputed. Is that better? Is that better for y'all? Let's say being undisputed. A lot of money you got to pay for them belts. Go on the panel, HLD. And at every fight, he remembered to use as the title fight for butter that. I don't even understand what you said. And at every fight, he remembered to use it as a title fight. What title fight? What the fuck is you talking about? What are you talking about? You lying. No, I see it at every fight. Do he carry it? That's the thing. You're going to see him carry that thing. But maybe it's undisputed. That's what we need to say, Tyrone. Not belts. Undisputed. Tell you what, I got $100 right now. I can pull up on my phone right now and say that he don't give a fuck about all them belts because it costs too much money. I'm just saying. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's undisputed. I think that's what it is. It's undisputed. I might be corrected. And I might have to hold myself corrected. I remember he said, you know, they take 3% of every single belt when you undisputed. He said, I don't need to be giving the motherfuckers all that money. And that's why Mayweather said. So we talking about fights. So who did you got, HLD? Did you got Devin Haney, Davis, Thor Stevenson, Devin Haney, or Davis, Thor Stevenson? Who should be fighting? Who you think should be fighting? I'm going to say Tank Davis, Devin Haney, just to get Devin Haney out the way and knock his ass out. Then his father can stop lying. His father said, y'all remember, if you look at the video, his father said that Devin is going to stay at 135. Ain't that what he said? But if you listen to what he said yesterday, he said, when he was talking, see, sometimes he talk too fast. You got to listen to what he said. When he talked about Shakur Stevenson, I went to Bob and talked about Shakur Stevenson and see what we could do. And I also talked to him about Teofimo Lopez and Josh Taylor. Now, why the fuck would you want to talk to Bob about them and you stand at 135? See, sometimes they too smart for his own good. Sometimes he's too smart for his own good. Yeah, man, I'll tell you, he's too smart for his own good, man. But that's the scuttlebutt, and I don't know what you want to see. I know that's what I want to see. I want to see Tank Davis beat the living shit out of Devin Haney. So all the Haney ice can go cry, and they can whine, and they can say he was weight drained. He was weight drained. Then they can say, we knew he was chinny. Oh my God. Boy, I can't wait, man, because it'd be so much narrative, so many fake narratives going on. You know what I mean? It's so much fake narratives going on and stuff like that. It's just crazy. You know what I mean? You got to get in there and fight and put on a performance and then show everybody you're the best in the world. Not just holler and scream a nigga name. And next weekend, it will be a hell of a fight, a hell of a pay-per-view number. You know what I mean? Everybody going to be watching. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to be watching and stuff like that. You know, it's just going to be a good fight. Then May the 20th, when Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko put in the best performance of his life, boy, it's going to be a lot of quiet people, man. It's going to be a lot of quiet people. Oh, here go my guy, Martin King Boston. Haney versus Tank. First, but I settled for either Ryan going to beat Tank, in my opinion. But I'm wondering, though, I'm picking from a naive point of view. Yes, you are. Ronald, come on, man. Stop the bullshit, Ronald. Ronald, let me ask you a question. Deep down in your heart, you know Lomachenko might upset Devin Haney. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, Ronald. Deep down in your heart, it's a possibility that Devin Haney might lose to Vasil Lomachenko. Right? You know? He said, I like speed. Well, okay. You like speed? Let's be serious. Let's be real. Tank got speed. Ryan got speed. Devin got speed. got speed. Shakur got a little bit of speed. You know, all of them got speed though. No question, Devin could run into more angles and pepper shot. Exactly, 1,000%. Because you know, I've been watching his tapes, man. I've been watching his tape. I've been putting it like this. Y'all got to get the reality, man. He let people that really should have been punching him and wobbling him do it. JoJo Diaz had that nigga holding on worse than Lenore's did. And JoJo Diaz is not a puncher. See, this what y'all got to start thinking about, man. JoJo Diaz is not a puncher. And he had that dude wobbling like a motherfucker because after the 6th round, Ronald, Modern King Boxing, after the 6th round, go look at the fight. Every time Devin Haney got hurt, it was like after the 5th or 6th round. It's like he lose concentration. You know what I mean? It's like he lose concentration. And when the Nas heard him after 6, when JoJo heard him after 6, you know, I think he's just losing focus and concentration. And them dudes don't hit nowhere near as hard as Tank Davis. None of them. They don't hit nowhere near as hard as Tank Davis. Ryan has speed. When have you seen him use it in the ring? I seen him use it in the ring when he hit the dude so motherfucking fast. Ain't nobody think he hit him. Then they had to slow it in slow motion. Come on, man. Put the old man glasses on and look. You see on the YouTube shorts, I ain't even think about that shit, nigga. I'm talking about fights, Tyrone. Come on, man. Come on, Tyrone. Stop the bullshit, man. You tripping now, champ. Seriously. What fight was that when Ryan hit the dude with the left hook and ain't nobody even see it? They had the slow motion that motherfucker when he knocked him out. Come on, Tyrone. The dude fast as shit. Something be going on with Devin. He glitches or just doesn't know what to do when he engaged too close. And you 1,000% correct. And do you remember Ronald when he fired his father? People don't know Devin Haney did fire Bill. he fired him 4 years ago? Was it 4 years ago that he fired Bill? And boy, who was that? I've got the game. The guy from UK. The guy from UK to help him out. You know, sometimes Bill be giving him some stupid fucking advice. Sometimes. Stupid advice. Go back and see. That's how he got hurt fighting Lenore. He said, go in there and show him who you are. Show him kind of man. Go in there and bang with him. And he banged too much. You know what I mean? He's like, Tyrone, did you see the pistol body shot? Nah, Tyrone just say some crazy shit sometimes, man. Sometimes I just don't know what Tyrone talking about, man. And I'm just being real, man. He talking about some YouTube shit. Ain't nobody thinking about no YouTube. We talking about in the motherfucking boxing ring. I'm gonna lose $400 if Tank wins. Well, that's your craziness. You are a straight cap. When you speak about Ryan, remember you said some shit about T.O. What is you talking about, champ? T.O. then Cam. What you talking about? What you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Tyrone. I bet two people. Okay. It was like a pistol. We're talking about speed, and you talking about T.O. and Cam. I don't know, man. But anyway, yeah, Modern King Boxing, man. I don't know what fuck Tyrone talking about. Ryan still got speed, man. Fuck the shorts and fuck all that shit. I ain't never heard one professional fighter say this nigga is slow. None of them. You said some shit, the whole T.O. as a killer, and come on, ain't nobody say T.O. was no damn killer, man. Everybody just called Cam Killer Cam, Tyrone. Come on, it's a figure of speech. Come on, how old are you, Tyrone? You're older than me, man. Stop the bullshit, man. But Killer Cam, what that mean? He a badass man? Come on, man. Oh my God. Oh, Tyrone done gone under the. He done gone deep under, man. He done gone deep under, man. Oh, he done gone deep under. Cause we call Killer Cam, and that means he's the baddest boxer. That's just a fucking nickname, man. What the fuck are you talking about, champ? And you say Teofimo Lopez. What we say about Teofimo Lopez? Come on, champ. Go back in the archives and look at it, man. Go back in the archives and look at it, man. But yeah, man, well, let me check this poll out. Let me see what this poll doing, man. Cause I know damn well this poll is not what it is. The poll say, should Haney Shakur happen before Tank and Haney? 35% says yes, 65% says no. Oh, everybody want to see Tank and Haney first. I was on your ass back then. If you still had, you wasn't on nobody's ass. You just running your fucking mouth like you always. See, Shakur see trouble. I like what transpired in boxing last week. Exactly. Now they're gonna make these guys man up. It's gonna make people man up and fight. And Martin King, we was on there. You heard all the bullshit that Nestor Gibbs was spreading and people was catching them. Now you coming to the light. Martin King, boss, and Ronald Finkley is finally seeing the light. He's finally seeing the light, baby. They caught Bill Haney in another lie. They finally seeing the light. He whispering in Bob ears. What about the winner of Teofimo Lopez and Josh Taylor? That nigga ain't staying at the 40. He gonna run up the 40 because he don't want that smoke. And all y'all gonna eat crow. You watch what I tell you. That nigga gonna run. He say, I'm a sucker for a back and forth confrontation. They been getting on his ass lately, though. Everyone knows Ryan Garcia fighting Tank first because he knows Haney is the man. And Ryan said out of his own mouth, saving Haney for last. Okay. Yeah, Haney's the man. Yeah. He the man with the belts, not the money. Oh, man. Monica, good evening, Queen. Real boxing talk. Fuck these. Still see Luke. They fuck these old niggas. Yeah, man. I'm telling you now, man. It's going to be after May the 20th. After May the 20th, we're going to see who's going to be the fighter in one step. Thank fat ass Mike Smith waiting. Well, we'll see, champ. We'll see. He ain't missed weight in 3 years. Shakur Stevenson missed weight before Tank did. Remember that? Here comes Angry Man. Angry Man better talk boxing today or I'm blocking his ass. I ain't got time for that bullshit today. We talking boxing. All the other shit, keep that out of ring shit out the ring, man. Who cares? You know what I mean? It gonna after 20th Martin King boxing and everybody, we will know what's going to happen after May the 20th. Because Devin Haney will be a free agent. Shakur Stevenson will be the mandatory for the WBC strap. And we will see what he's going to do. Is he going to fight Tank? Or fight Shakur? Or drop all the belts and move up? Garcia got a mean combination for inmate Tank. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see. You know, we're going to see. I know one thing. People do a lot of talking, but I know they ain't going to put no money up on it. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. You know, but he say, I'm glad Tank versus Ryan is happening, though. Yeah, me too. Because, want to know why? Because, want to know why? Make these other dudes want to fight each other once they see how big that fight is, Ronald. You see what I'm saying? It's going to make these other fighters, maybe Earl Spence Maybe Earl Spence and Cheney Terrence Crawford will make the fight then. You know? Maybe Earl Spence. Hey, y'all hit the poll. Please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. We doing our thing. We're just moving on up, baby. We're just moving on up, man. So this fight here is going to help everybody. Maybe think about fighting each other. You know what I mean? This fight here is going to possibly make everybody fight each other. Tank picked Ryan because he think he is a weak. I'm cashing in. Okay. Well, what you want to bet? And Tank didn't pick Ryan because he cashing in. Tank picked Ryan because he's the biggest name than the rest of these clowns. Bigger name, bigger money. We got Irk in the house. You go up in here. Yeah, man. Oh, man, that pole moved quick. That pole moved quick, man. But that's what's going on here, man. Y'all got to stop all this sucker stuff y'all be talking about. Y'all got to stop all this sucker shit y'all be talking about. Y'all sound like a bunch of women. Oh, he did this, he did that, and all that. Man, get the growth of marbles. God damn. It's only Boston talk. It's only Boston talk. Man, I'm telling you, boy. I can't wait, man. So the scuttlebutt is, you know, the fake narrative Marlon King Boston these people be putting up there, man. I'm telling you, man. I can't wait, boy. The best fight is going to be, in my opinion, the best fight will be Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. When it's all said and done, that fight is going to be probably the biggest fight in boxing. Even though Shakur got to beat somebody and build his build his what's come up, man. What great already, champ. Can't stay. Just wanted to show love. Y'all gotta stop supporting MMA. I'm done. You know, I gotta block. I gotta put you in timeout, champ. Yeah, I gotta put you in timeout. We not having no more of that shit. I'm done with it. No more of that shit, man. We talking boxing, champ. All that inmate and all that bullshit. If you can't talk boxing, go to another channel, man. Monty King Box. I hope people do know I like Tank. I'm just his biggest critic / hater to some folks how I ridicule him. But the thing about it, what can you say bad about him? I don't understand. I don't understand. What can you say bad about him? I'm playing these jokers, man. Enough is enough. We talking boxing, man. I'm tired of hearing that shit, for real. What can you say bad about Tank Davis inside the ring, Marty King Box? What's up, Eric? I just don't understand. Y'all just be listening to these fake narratives, man. When Floyd Mayweather ran this man's career, and y'all want to listen to all that bullshit. Now that he's running his own career, let's judge him on that. Can we just judge him on him running his own career? I just always felt he moved a safe way, but he was moved up and took his route. But who moved him up? Did Floyd Mayweather? He was under contract with Floyd Mayweather, right? He was under contract with Floyd Mayweather. But we can see all this movement, but Devin Haney record ain't better. Devin Haney resume ain't good. Shakur Stevenson resume ain't good. But why all the smoke for Tank Davis? That's all I want to know. I didn't answer that for me. Why people have all this smoke for Tank Davis and not for Devin and Shakur Stevenson? That's what I need to know. Nothing at all besides he started a little slow. You know, that's what I need to know, Ronald. Why all this smoke for Tank Davis and not for Devin and Shakur. What's the difference? It's because he's the bigger name, the fan favorite. I mean, you can say it. I just want to know. Tank's best fight, in my opinion, was him versus Lil Santa Cruz. As long as it's like, okay, what is that saying? I don't understand. To me, Tank's best fight was Mario Barrio. That's to me, that was Tank's best fight, Mario Barrio. Oh, we got my baby Octavia up in here. What's going on, Octavia? Hope everything is well. Y'all know what we do. I ain't even gotta say it no more. I'm tired of saying it. Somebody super chat, yeah, you know what to do. Especially the beautiful Octavia. We know what to do with her, baby. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Octavia. I appreciate it, baby. Thanks for the super chat. I like when bosses out will and skill the even kill bosses. Tony, here she goes. Jesus. Y'all stupid. But I mean, I'm trying to talk to you though, Ronald. I'm trying to talk to you. What's the difference? I mean, but you see, you keep saying Tank. What about the other guys? What about the other guys? That's what I don't understand. Come on, let's talk boxing. Let's talk real boxing talk. No, because you like this guy and I like this guy. Let's talk straight. Let's get it out the way right now. Why Tank always in your name and nothing else? You know? Not the other guys. I think when Tank was under Mayweather Promotions, he was young, he was immature, and he just let Mayweather run his career. Mayweather made all them decisions. That's all. He just let him run. Who the hell you think making Devin Haney decisions? He just running his mouth. Everybody got somebody that making decisions for them until they take over their own career. Why you say that? Is it because he almost lost to him, champ? His toughest fight, you say, what up, fam? I say his best fight was Mario Barrio. Mario Barrio was getting in his ass. You know, and that's why he moved, he even said, and that's why he moved back down. That 140 thing ain't no joke with them big dudes, man. I'm just going by what he say. That's it. Oh, Monica, I ain't talking about no Lomachenko, champ. We talking real boxing, Monica. I ain't talking about something that never happened. That fight never happened. It is what it is. Ain't no stopping Tank, but Tank, he feels his star power, but we old school, brother. I remember boxers like Bone Crusher Smith back in the day. And I'm glad you said that. Now let me ask you a question, Monica, boxer. Be straightforward. 10 years from now, let's be real. Will you remember Terrence Crawford 10 years from now? If his career ended right now, would you remember him? Would you remember Terrence Bud Crawford if his career ended right now? Remember Bud Crawford 10 years from now? Would you remember Devin Haney right now 10 years from now? Unless you read the record book and say, damn, this guy Devin Haney was undisputed. Who did he beat? You know? Yeah, he got the eyeball for. I always supported Bud, even from my LDBC days, bro. Yeah, but would you? Well, that's the difference. Would you remember him? A great fighter who beat best competition possible. he been treated like Hurricane Carter. That's a good one. But I mean, that's why I try to bring you guys to reality sometimes, man. I mean, everybody like their favorite fighter, but sometimes on this show, I just gotta, keep people in check. I gotta keep people in check because people like a certain round of fighter and they don't want to get the other fighter props. It go all over the boxing universe just to try to give an opinion. It is what it is. It's facts over feelings, man. Okay, I'm going good, Tony. Can't complain. Lord, if Loma beat Devin, would you want to see him versus Tank, or is that fight too late? If Lomachenko beat Devin Haney, I would want to see him fight Tank or Shakur Stevenson. But most likely, because Lomachenko is under top rank, Shakur Stevenson would get the first punch at it. I would love to see Lomachenko and Tank Davis. That fight don't go 8 rounds. Fight don't go 8 rounds. When Crawford was with top rank early on, I would criticize him also for boring because he's too good at boxing. Yeah, I hear you, man. But let's be fair. Terrence Crawford could have fought Keith Thurman instead of Mir Khan. Let's call a spade a spade. Bomac even said that Keith Thurman was more dangerous than Earl Spence Jr. You know that. You can pull it up on tape. Pull it up. He said it. I played it 15 times on my show. I've been ducking them big fights, champ. Let's be real about it. They make up some bullshit. Keith Thurman wanted 10 million. You know what I mean? But did y'all notice they said this other guy wanted 10 million? So that was the narrative they were spreading. I can't see me remembering this dude, and this dude hadn't fought one A-class fighter 47. Not one yet. I just can't see it. He will go down in the record books as being undisputed champion. But shit, look at Devin Haney. He's the undisputed champion and ain't fought no goddamn body. How's that JoJo Diaz win looking? That nigga done lost 3 straight fights. How's the Linares win looking? He done lost 3 straight fights. How's the Gamboa win looking? He done lost 4 straight fights. Do I gotta keep smoking you niggas on this dude? You know what I mean? Do I gotta repeat myself again? These people talking about he had a good resume. He went over foreign soil twice and came undisputed champion of the world. Foreign soil. That nigga been fighting since he was 7 years old. Doing that shit forever. What's supposed to change because you went somewhere else to fight? Ain't that what you were built for? That's the narrative that people paint. Boxers just don't love boxers. Back because of the entitled and power, but some boxers can't be considered duck because of what the rewards and accolades level them out to be. I feel you on that one. Because but can you agree, back in the days we had more pure boxing than we have now? Like Pernell Whitaker, Hector Camacho, Mayweather, and all these guys. We had pure boxers back in the day. But these days, we only got a couple. We ain't got too many. No, we got some, But, people fall in. They fall They fall in love. What they want to fall in love with? Way more pure. Yeah, exactly. Back in the day, it was way more pure. That's what happens to boxers who fight Bud. They go down. It's called the Bud effect. Okay, I hear you. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. You know, it's going to be the Bud effect. You remember that? That man, 35 years old. He better retire. He better retire before somebody kill him and break his ass up in the ring. That's what he better do. Just one slight touch. Just one slight touch, and he's done. Just one slight touch, and he's done. Oh my God. Yeah, man, but Ronald, sometimes, being serious, we got to call spades a spade when people be putting this fake narrative out there. And that's what I hate about your favorite, the Haney voice. You know what I mean? The Haney voice. That's what I hate about the Haney voice. They overtalk you. That's why I would never call in and I would never do none of that shit. Because they're going to always speak their narrative, no matter what. Because both of them dudes, Ness and Rainwater Danny, they got their heads so far up Bill and Devin ass. When they shit, they're going to have little Nestor Gibbs and Rainwater Danny pellets coming out their ass. That's how far they got their heads so far up Devin Haney, Bill Haney ass, man. I mean, it don't get no farther than that. No wrong. And then the dude flip-flop so much. At least I be straight on my square. This nigga flip-flop, flippity-flop-flop flip. People need to be straight on their square when they talking boxing. I just maintain the same thing. People really think I really hate Devin Haney, and I don't. You know what I mean? I just don't. Yeah, nah. He cool, but he also, spread fake narrative. And the casuals that call in, they don't know no better. But the hardcore that call in, they get on his ass. But then, like I say, just like my show, he can always mute them and stop them and overtalk them when they talking good, But it's all good, man. But like I just said, man, Tank Davis, Devin Haney should be next. And if not that, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevens should be after that. But like I said before, what if Lomachenko and Ryan Garcia put a wrench in everybody's coffin? Put a wrench in everything. What if Ryan Garcia beat Tank, Lomachenko beat Devin? So the WBC already announced that the winner of the Loma and Devin got to fight Shakur. But Ryan said he going straight to, he want to fight Devin, but Devin lose. Do Ryan go fight Lomachenko? You see how different this stuff can be, man. I mean, the sanctioning bodies, they just make it hard for this boxing shit, man. Not just them, the Oscar De La Hoya, the Al Haymans, all these guys. They just make it so difficult, man. It shouldn't be that hard. You know what I mean? Carissa Shields said she think the Boyos fight will be tougher than Ryan. Oh yeah, Mario Boyos can fight, man. People just don't know nothing about Mario Boyos. They didn't never watch his tape. They don't know nothing about him. But I've been watching them for a minute. They don't know Mario Boyos. Everybody he fought, he put them down. He at least dropped them. But a lot of people just don't know boxing. They just talk. So it's why they hate Tank. Look, because he's on top of the world, Octavia. Octavia, because he's on top of the world. You know, he was under Floyd Mayweather, and they didn't like the way Floyd Mayweather guided his career. Tank really didn't speak up for himself when Floyd was guiding his career. But you know, that's the past now, Octavia. That's the past now, Octavia. Tank got in control of his own career now. And this is where he should be judged on. You know, you see how Monica always go back and say he dunked Lomachenko, but that's all. But that's her because she's a hater. You know, she's a hater because two of her favorite fighters have glass chin: Devin Haney, Terrence Crawford. You know, and both of them been undisputed before, and don't nobody really care. And it hurts you deep in your heart, Octavia. You know, and after this weekend, next weekend, when the biggest fight in boxing, Octavia, when Tank fight Ryan Garcia and he wins, they really gonna hate him, Octavia. I'm telling you, so you better listen. They really gonna hate him after that, man. Watch what I tell you. And listen to this. One more thing, Octavia. You heard it here first. If Tank Davis ever fight Devin Haney, fight Devin Haney, either it's going to be a knockout or his daddy is going to throw in the towel. And me and you going to be in this motherfucker doing the shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake that booty. Shake that booty. The division moving so fast these days. There's like 20 great matches and the fans going to watch. Yeah, that's a good thing about it now. It took them 5 years to decide to fight each other. 5 years. It took them 5 years to decide to fight each other. You know what I mean? Monica said, because Lewis hate Haney and never say anything good about Haney. What the fuck you want me to say good? I said it 15 times. The man is undisputed champion of the world. What more good do you want me to say? What more good do you want me to say, Monica? I'm fuck that. So I'll tell you, that's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making. I hate his daddy. I do not hate Devin Haney. But when people spread fake narratives saying just because he's the undisputed champion of the world, and I said it, what more good can I say about the kid? He's the undisputed champion of the world. Tell me something. Maybe it's something that's good that I don't know. What do you want me to say? That he's married to a hoe? Is that good or bad to say? He married an escort? Is that, I mean, what you want me to say about him? I don't know too much about the kid outside the ring. You know what I mean? They say good. The only good thing I can say is he's undisputed champion of the world, and I said it 15 times. Monica want me to kiss the man's ass. Tell me something to say good about him. I don't know what to say. We don't have to say. I say he's the undisputed champion of the world, and he's a good fighter. What do you want me to say? I mean, I don't do that. I mean, it is what it is. My man Teach in the house. What's going on, Teach? What do you want to see, Teach? I want Shakur Haney first. Why, Teach? Why do you want to see Shakur Haney first? Why you want to see Shakur Haney first? Monica Haney do deserve boxing criticism. And that's my guy. He got to be sharper than Loma to keep fans hooked. See, Monica problem is Monica can't box. She's delusional. She go above and beyond for the fighter that she like, and that's what I'm trying to tell Octavia. I mean, that's what she does. She don't criticize him. You ain't never heard her criticize that dude. She criticized Chiniac Bud Crawford before she criticized Devin Haney. You know, and it's just crazy. Like, I never heard her say nothing bad about the dude. And everybody knows his father talked for him. The dude is 24 years old. Dude is 24 years old. And his father does all the talking. I mean, how much more? What do you want me to say? I don't understand. I don't understand why you want me to. I'm going to be me. I'm not Monica. I'm Lewis. I'm about entertainment. I'm not kissing no fighter's ass. None of them. Simple as that. He's the undisputed champion of the world, and he's a good fighter. And I'm not saying it no damn more. Simple as that. Shakur called him out. Plus, it's the easiest fight to make. 1,000% agree, Teach. 1,000% agree. But let's say this. See, today, Bill Haney fucked up. And let me tell you how he fucked up, Teach. He was telling everybody, yeah, I went and asked Bob Arum something, but he lied. We don't know if he lied or not. I went to ask Bob Arum this about Shakur Stevens, asked this about that. But he slipped up and said, Teach, he went and asked Bob Arum about Teofimo Lopez and the Josh Taylor winner. So what I'm understanding and seeing this, Teach, what I'm saying that he's gonna move up to fight, trying to get that Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez winner, and he's gonna duck Shakur Stevenson. Excuse me. See, Bill Haney slipped up because he talked too much. Then Shakur can finally deal with Tank after that. Exactly. That's how I wanted to go. But I'd rather for Haney to fight Tank. You know what I mean? But we don't know. We got to see. Because I'm telling you now, Lomachenko is the 50-50 fight with Devin Haney. In my opinion. Bill looked like a deer caught in the headlights the other day. Exactly. See, this is stuff Monica don't see, she don't hear, but she always defended this dude. She don't see him doing nothing wrong. That's why I ignore most of the comments. Let me ask you, Lewis. You say wouldn't last 8 rounds against Tank. So how much more of a chance do you give him more than Devin? Devin Haney ain't no knockout artist, KJ. You know boxing, don't you? Don't you know boxing? Or you just talking? Devin Haney ain't knocking no motherfucking body out, nigga. What you talking about? Get out of here. Keep the same energy you gave Shakur, Bill. Exactly. See, that's why I like Ronald Finkley. He's a Devin Haney fan, but he's logic. No, Octavia, don't be getting on her side. We ain't doing no girl power up in this mother hubba. Don't listen, Octavia. Don't listen to her. She's deceptive. Don't do it, Octavia. Don't do it, Octavia. Don't go to the dark side, baby. Do not go to the dark side. Don't go to the dark side, Octavia, please. Who Haney gonna fight if he weathered the storm with Loma? If Haney weathered the storm with Lomachenko, and beats Lomachenko, he might drop them belts and move up to 140. And I got a question for you, Marty Kane Boston. Haney drop them belts, move up to 140. Drop them belts, he's nothing. What do he bring to the table now? I'm just asking, what do he bring to the table without them belts? I just want to know. Can anybody in here right now tell me Devin Haney didn't have them belts and don't have them belts and move up? What do he bring to the table? I want somebody to tell me this. I'm a whole fan for a minute. She said, I'll be watching, Monica. Don't go to the dark side, Octavia. If Loma wins, this will mess the whole storyline up. Hey, Teach, I've been saying that all day, all week. If Lomachenko win or Ryan Garcia win, it will mess everything up, won't it? It will mess everything up. Damn all that Monica, that's right. Oh my God. Don't do it, baby. I love you, Octavia. Don't do it. Don't go to the dark side. KJ say, I meant to say, you said Loma won't last 8 rounds, so I was asking how much more of a chance you give Loma versus Tank than Devin versus Tank. KJ, I think you got stuff construed. I said Loma won't last 8 rounds against Tank Davis. That's what I said. That's what I said. He won't last 8 rounds. I think Bill Haney is going to throw in the towel with Devin Haney. I think that after the 10th round, before the 10th round, that fight going to be over. Because he's going to run out of gas. That's all I'm saying. Haney ain't got power. He don't sit down on punches. I think, exactly. I tell you, he has 15 KOs. Let Lewis tell you Haney can't knock out nobody. I tell you, let me say this to you, baby. Don't listen to Monica. Listen to somebody who knows what they're talking about. And you can do this yourself, Octavia. Because I love putting Monica in her place. Go Google Devin Haney box rec. Devin Haney box rec, Octavia. Out of 28 fights, Octavia, he only fought 5 Americans. Motherfucker were Mexicans. He fought people at bars, strippers, male strippers, Mexican cab drivers. He fought Mexicans. He fought in campuses. Go Google his resume. Out of 28 fights, people was American and the rest of them Mexican. Facts over motherfucking feelings. Facts over feelings. That's not bosses. That's not bosses. You see? Didn't you see when Mr. T fought Rocky was about to fight Mr. T and Rocky asked Mickey, what's them setups? Mickey said, they were setups. Man, to give you a go, Rock. Oh, he gonna knock you in tomorrow, Rock. And that's the same damn thing they tell the Devin Haney. Oh, Tank gonna knock you into tomorrow, Haney. So don't listen to her. Google it yourself. Google is your best friend. Monica thinks just because you box, that should be you're a boxer. No, it don't mean shit. He had to go the Mexican way. Facts over feelings. I'm going to destroy this dude because of her. You know, let her keep mentioning I'm going to destroy him. His whole resume is bullshit. If I pull the names up, I can't pronounce none of them but 4. I can't pronounce none of them but 4, Octavia. He went to Mexico to fight. So 24 of his fighters was all Mexicanos. Octavia, you can knock them niggas out. Octavia, you can beat them dudes he fought. No joke. Carissa Shields can beat the dudes that he fought in Mexico. So don't listen to her. It's facts over feelings.
Handle the truth.
Big Toe said that shattered glass. Yeah, that's Bud and Devin Haney chin. And he got best charisma skills and the best promoter in the game. Yeah, and they caught the best promoter in the game lying today, Big Dog. They caught your man lying, Big Dog. I hate to say it, champ. He say Devin Haney stand at 35, but yeah, he asking Bob about Teofimo and Josh Taylor fighting next. He was capping. He got caught capping. Bob's hit different than Power. And he just said Haney can't kill nobody. Them nobody, champ. Besides the money, he brings his name to the table. What name? If you beat him, it's 100% a good win on your record. Yeah, I guess. I'll give you that one, Teach. I'll give you that one. Name something else. Name something else. They do have the point, Lewis. You just said KO. Okay, if you want to give her that, give her that. If you want to give her that. But let me teach you something, Octavia. You can beat the fighter that he beat. I'm just being truthful. You can beat the fighter that he beat in Mexico. You can't do a show without slam. I don't want to hear it today. Google. Google's your best friend. It's going to be good. Haney ain't going to significant KO. None. None. He ain't got not one good motherfucking KO. None. Nobody has walked through Haney. Man, JoJo Diaz walked that nigga down. Stop the bullshit. But then he KO Boston Lord. Nah, them were cab drivers, Montavia. Cab drivers, Uber drivers, porn stars, strippers, vampires. That's who he KO'd, Octavia. Hey, Octavia, don't do it, Queen. That's what I'm trying to tell her. I'm trying to save her, but we can't be exposed to Haney, everybody. See, I'm going to expose him. I'm going to expose him today. It's the day of today that Devin Haney get exposed. You know what I mean? See, this is why I don't go on the Boston Voice, because I would destroy Nestor Gill. I would destroy Wayne, whatever the fuck, Walt Danny. I'm telling you again. Both of these dudes got their heads so far up Bill and Devin Haney ass. When they shit, little Nestor Gibbs and Ring Walt Danny pellets come out their ass. That's how far they got their heads stuck up their ass, man. You know what I mean? Pop with the drop. So these people he has fought is not boxers. Octavia, I'm going to say it again. Mexican boxers. They box over Mexico. I don't even know if they was illegal fighters. Let me ask you something. Octavia. All right, wait a minute. Let me ask you something. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Where is that? Okay. Here we go. There you go. Where's that? There we go, right here. All right. Octavia, let me ask you something. You listening? I'm gonna call out 20, Devin Haney last 20 fights. This gonna tell you his competition. I'm gonna go all the way back. No, I ain't gonna go that far. I'm gonna go all the way back to 2017. All right, you ready? Miguel Angel Perez Escapuro. Mario Enrico Tanikiyaki, 16-4. Hamza Samiba Piwa, 15-8. Mason Menard, 33-2-2. Paulo Burgo, 33-2-2-2. Lunacina Naduna Gina Hina, 25. Antonio Morin, 4-3. Zaire Abdali, Alfredo Santiago, Denny Zar fighting Gamboa, you know what I mean? But I'm going back down some more. I'm going all the way back down. Gonzalez Rodriguez, Jose Enagilla, George Amo, Raymond Hernandez, Rafael Valenzuela Hikawuka, Marais Vargas, Clay Barnes, Javier Marais Costello Humamica, Mike Fowler, that's the only English dude, Carlos Antonio Avila, Angelina Rivera Miza, Danielle Armando Venezuela. That dude was 36, 28, and 2. No, he didn't fight boxers. I'm standing on my square. No, he didn't fight boxers. Like I said, you could have beat them guys. Only number you meet is undisputed. Man, Shakur better not duck us. Man, that we talk, whatever. F. Stank Davis. Oh, man. Lewis, I'm looking at it. So these are not boxers. Then why they are on his resume? That's how they build it up, Octavia. That's how they build it up, darling. They put anybody in there so you can fight them. Octavia, stop it. Stop it. Give it up. Give it up, Octavia. I'll tell you about it later. All promoters lie. They like lawyers. They say he has 15 KOs against Uber drivers, cab drivers, male strippers, female strippers. All of them were Mexicans. He even fought females in Mexico. Basically, Lewis is saying he fought the guy that come behind your house to pick up your trash in the morning. 1,000%. That's what I'm trying to tell Octavia. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Octavia. Listen right here. KJ said it best. He fought the guys that come behind your house to pick up your trash in the morning. So all these people are not real bosses on the resume. Why y'all saying these bosses ain't not real? Antonio Moran versus Haney was last KO. Who cares where they're from? Does that? It matters. It matters. Yes, it does. I'm trying to teach you the game, Octavia. Don't go to the dark side. Listen to what I'm trying to teach you. Yes, it does matter. I thought bosses are around the world. Yeah, they are, but it's a good part and it's a bad part. These dudes around your house, we all have them who moments. Are they bosses? Yes or no, Lord? Yes, they are bosses. Yes, they are bosses. You know what I mean? Lou just put pure hate for Haiti like he ain't a member of the KKK. Shit is disgusting. Damn, we got Roberto going on and tell me how you really feel about it. Exactly. 1,000%. 1,000%. These niggas and these dudes in here worshiping this motherfucker. You know what I mean? And if you really want to be real about it, rebuttal me, big dog. Say, you know how people like bringing up resumes, right? Let's bring up the resume. I'm going with the last ones he just fought. Let's go with the last one. Gamboa. You know, Gamboa. He lost his last 4 fights. So how is that win helping Devin Haney? Right? Joseph Diaz. He lost his 3 fight. How is that helping? How is that win helping Devin Haney? You know what I mean? So what are you people talking about? You know, George Kambosos, biggest win. Mickey Bay and Lee Selsby. And a lot of you motherfuckers ain't even heard of neither one of them. So how is that helping his resume? So am I being harsh on him or am I telling the truth? Am I being harsh? Tell me, KJ, Teach, Rolly. Am I telling the truth? What about Tank last 20 and Shakur last 12? Well, we ain't talking about them. We're talking about Devin the Dream Haney, who people putting on a pedestal. You know what I mean? Remember when KJ got on here playing his Mexican music on the panel? Monica, you from New Orleans? I don't know, Lord. I think you just don't respect those fighters. Monica, Octavia, let me tell you. Don't nobody respect them fighters. And I'm being real. You know what I mean? And do you have a problem with Mexican fighters because you just called them nobody? The fighters he fought was nobody, Octavia. Go ask your boyfriend. Maybe he'll tell you. Go ask somebody out there. You gotta fight good fighter. Them guys he fought was nobody. Nobody. I tell you all facts, Queen. Lou all hate takes on it. Don't listen to them, I tell you, going pro is Mexican is easy. People from random countries go to Mexico to go pro. Exactly. 1,000%. Yeah, I love my Mexican canos. Don't let Monica turn you to the dark side, I'm telling you. She's just a hater. That's all. Haney, my guy, till he have a bad performance. Monica, do you fill up your gas tank at Buc-ee's? Damn, Lou went full hate on Mexican too. Oh, God. Whatever. I'm just telling facts. If y'all don't like the facts, that's y'all problem. He went to Mexico. It was an easy route, and that was the best thing he could do. And if Octavia is listening to y'all, because she don't know, y'all gotta tell her for real what's going on. We trying to teach her boxing, not spread fake bullshit. Teach her boxing, not spread fake bullshit. Ain't none of the boxers I just mentioned don't nobody know. Nobody. What's up, Miss Bitch is in the house. What's going on, young lady? Hit that like button, Miss Bitch. What's wrong with you? Hit the poll too, Miss Bitch. Yeah. The Lulu. May Natasha, the bitch of Rab, bring you good luck and good fortune. What? Who speaks bitch in this? Oh, right now, there's a lot of Monica speaking a lot of bullshit today. Yeah, man. There's a lot of bullshit going on, but I had to break it down for these people. See, I'm the one that people need to put on these podcasts when they be putting these fake narratives about Devin Haney out there. Come to the rebuttal channel. And I will teach all of you guys, the wrath and the true fact. The true fact. Yeah, Miss Bitch been missing. She been on the other side. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Octavia, don't do it. I'm telling you. Don't go girly, because Monica is the biggest Terrence Crawford nut hugger and nut hugging himself. She will literally nut hug Terrence Crawford. She will suck his nasty toes. So she is the biggest nut hugger in boxing history. And let me tell you, David not even my favorite fighter. It's Keith Thurman. So she's spreading fake narrative. I just call a spade. It just is what it is. Now, if you want to listen to me or you want to listen to her, that's fine. But that's up to you. KJJ, Rolly, you new champ. I don't remember seeing you, but you mentioned me. He been in. He been in here. KJ, he been in here a lot, man. He been in here a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So that's what it is. Yeah, Miss Bitch is up in the house. Miss Bitch is in the house. What's going on? She been missing in action. She better hit that like button and hit that poll. Matter of fact, let me pull the poll down. The poll is done. Should Haney Shakur happen before Tank and Haney? 36% said yes. 64% said no. There you go, right there. In the poll. There you go, right there. Say, y'all can't deny Crawford fan base, laugh aloud. We out here. Well, I'm sorry, champ. I'm sorry. Who? You came on too late. We come on at 8 o'clock. We come on at 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? Y'all want to come on? Y'all know what time we come on. We come on at 8 o'clock. At least Miss Bitch listen to me. She know I speak fact. They trying to take my baby Octavia to the dark side, but I hope she listens. I don't let my dislike for a fighter spread fake narratives on my channel. That's for sure. Oh, Miss Nikki J, what's going on? That's my baby. Hey, Miss Nikki J, what's going on, Miss Nikki J? I hope everything is good with you. In here killing your girl Monica. She's mad, upset. But next week, a lot of this stuff ain't gonna be happening. Okay. Well, what up? Salute. Oh, Miss Nikki J, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all know what to do when people super chat on the Butter Entertainment. Y'all know exactly what to do. I know what to do when people super chat on the Butter. Thank you, Miss Nikki J. I really appreciate it, baby. Yeah. Don't be scared. Yeah, this is what we do on the Butter Entertainment. You know, get a real bomb, bro. That is a real bomb. That's a nuke, nigga. What you talking about? Stop hating. I'm hating on the bomb, champ. Nuke bomb. Here he go with the ambulance crash sound. Yeah, man, I tell you, boy, there's a lot going on. I'm sorry y'all missed the poll, but y'all gotta get up in here. Y'all know I start at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, DC time. That's the time I start. Y'all coming in here 10 o'clock. You know, come on, man. What's wrong with them, KJ? There's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on in boxing. But you know we're going to settle all of this stuff? You know we're going to settle all this stuff when they get in the ring and swing. Stop hating. Big dog. See, now I'll tell you, this is hate. See, that's hate right there. Mayweather is corrupted by Vanessa, the bitch of greed. Oh my God. Yeah, that no joke. That all of us can spread our narratives and all that stuff. But like only way we're gonna see is when they get in the ring and swing. You know what I mean? Tank gotta stop ducking that Haney. Oh, get out of here. J.A., what's going on, champ? Where you been, man? You don't be showing me no love. I know it ain't nothing down Atlanta to do because there ain't no winners down that motherfucker. But damn, you can come show me some love, champ. Oh man, it was a poll up. What fight would y'all like to see? Would you want to see Haney versus Shakur or Haney versus Tank Davis first? Which one would you rather see? You need to go with the flow and extend yourself. Oh my God. I can fight anyone but won't fight. See, that's fake narrative. You see that? I gotta I'll tell you what is fake narrative. See, Big Dog is another nut hugger like Monica. You know what I mean? So you see he's spreading fake narratives on here. You know what I mean? We all know Tank Davis is a money fight. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She's like, please hit the like button. We need 7 more likes. Please help. That's right. Hit the like button. Y'all stop faking up in here. Please don't forget to hit the like. Jay say Haney versus Tank first because they've been talking too much trash. 1000%. Jay, how that fight go? How do that fight go, Jay? Haney versus Tank. Break it down. Tell me how it goes. Tank is the money man. He had to pull to fight anyone he chooses to stop. I just said that he's the money man. But you stop the cap. Right now today, nigga, if Tank wanted to fight Shakur Stevenson, Bob Aaron wouldn't let it happen. So you start spreading fake narrative. You keep forgetting who you talking to. You ain't talking to no casual nigga. Bob Aaron run this shit. Stop the bullshit. He got the money. Tank say, let's fight Shakur. Bob say, no, I'm going to keep the money in-house. I'm going to let Loma and Shakur fight. Get the fuck out of here, champ. Tony K, never seen it. Hey, big dog, that sounds like a truck driver was doing too much overtime behind the walls. That's what I put Haney versus Tank before another decade goes by. Oh man, please get us some more. Like, support it costs nothing. That's like, dang, he always says, what up, though? I'm trying to get J.A. Break the fight down. Haney versus David. It ain't going 9. It ain't going past 9. Bill Haney will throw in the fucking towel. I'm telling y'all now. And when he throw in the towel, me, Son of God, and Boston E doing a 24-hour marathon on the channel. We're going to go 24 hours. Jab and grab from Haney until he gets hit and broke down before filibuster Bill throws in the towel. See, J.A. said the same shit I said. I see this. Y'all don't see it. Tank is going to break that nigga down. He going to use that right hook, go over that lazy ass jab that Devin Haney going to throw later on in the fight. And it's going to be over. Oh, man. I'm telling you now. Oh, man. Y'all better stop talking about my bomb, man. Y'all stop hating on my bomb, man. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all hating, man. Stop hating. Miss Bitch say, Lou promised the bitch that the stream will be 24 hours. Miss Bitch, when Tank Davis knocked Devin Haney ass out, we doing a 24-hour marathon. A 24-hour marathon. And like J.A. said, the big dog gonna say some stupid shit. But like J.A. said, Bill Haney will throw in the motherfucking towel. I'm telling y'all now. I'm telling you now. 6 more, we can do it. Haney can make Tank look bad. How? His movement, his lift, and his skills will be a problem. Haney got to avoid getting caught in the corner, saying that life-threatening uppercut. Classic fight. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. But you say his moves and all this bullshit. I don't see it, big dog. Mario Barrios was bigger than, he had more lift than Devin Haney, champ. I'm just saying. I know they ain't the same fighter, but he was 6 foot with the same arm reach. So don't say length. And he got popped. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You know, Devin Haney make too many mistakes. He make too many mistakes. And it's going to cost him. See, Shakur see trouble. See, Tank see your head flying through air like Tiger Woods golf balls. That was a good one. Oh my God. He said head flying through the air. Exactly. 1,000%. 1,000%. You know? That's 1,000%. It shows he got 12 likes on my end. I don't think he got the correct amount on likes. So I tell you, I got the thing pulled up right now. Let me see. Now it says I got 16 likes. I need 4 more. But we had 22 people hit the poll. See, that's what I'm talking about. 22 people hit the poll, but it's all good. Big dog, they stop it. Mario was stiff. I'm talking about size and length. I ain't say nothing about the flat-footedness and all that shit. You said size. Size don't matter when you're fighting Tank Davis. You know, unless you Ryan Garcia. Oh my God. Mario don't have the speed or athleticism. Evidently, Devin don't have it either, as JoJo Diaz and Lenore has. He ain't had that much. All this magical Haney movement. Sorry, I'm gonna let that stay right there. Let Big Dog rebuttal J.A. Stay right there. Because I just don't understand how many people watching. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you. You want to know how many people watching? 88 people. 88 people watching. 88 people watching. You know, I always tell y'all, they come in and, you know, steal the content and take it back to that thing. But it's all good. We all family over here. That's how it's going to be. We always have our difficulties, but it is what it is. How many people watching? We got 88 people watching. Say this, and Haney looked like a Harry Potter character. Oh, man. Main villain. What? 88 watching? Yeah. Haney got great feet, moves around the ring and can find the angle. Feet jab is like, well, he better have that. He better have that next month. I know that. He better have it all next month. He should have 88 likes. Please, they ain't gonna do it. Hey, I'll tell you, it's a thing called haters in this world, and there's a lot of haters. I'm a little channel and they hating. You know, I'm a little channel and they hating, but this is what they do, man. But I'm with JA. I don't see all this shit that these other people see. I just don't see it. And it's easy to say when you haven't fought an A-level competition yet. You know, we're going to see. We're going to see. Don't forget to smash the like. I'm glad you said on last is wine size matters, because I was about to go into cooking mode. Oh my God. Oh my God. Big Dog say, Lou got a losing record picking against Haney. Don't bet with him or Haney fight. Oh my God. Yeah, he right about that though. He right about that. Okay, they say, I'm glad you said on left is right. Size matter, because I was about to go cooking. Okay, come on, man. You know I speak the truth on this channel, champ. You know? I gotta speak the truth. Y'all stupid, man. I tell you, man. It is what it is on this show, man. I appreciate everything, boy. I thank my baby Miss Nikki J. I thank her for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You know, it is what it is. Y'all, oh man, he sure do, Big Dog. Whatever. It is what it is, man. But when I'm gambling, I ain't got it because I pick both fighters, so it doesn't even matter. Y'all better get with the program. I can talk shit about a fighter all I want, but I got common sense. That's for damn sure. I got common sense, but that's for damn sure, man. But Haney, Shakur, Haney, Davis. Either way we go, it's gonna be good, you know. But I'd rather see Haney Davis first, just for him to put him to sleep and make him move up to 140. Miss Biss say, all the grand bitch elders of boxing said, without the will of a bitch, there is no warrior in the fight. He like 0-4 against Haney. Get out of here. No 0-4 against nobody. Oh man, but it is what it is, man. Y'all need to, like I said, Google is your best friend. I didn't mean to go on Devin Haney like that, my guy, Modern King Boxing, but I had to just set the record straight. I had to set the record straight, you know, because a lot of people be saying some fake stuff on these channels, and you just gotta set the record straight, you know. So it is what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. No, y'all stupid. They clowned me. You didn't set nothing. Yeah, I set it straight all that bullshit. People come, all that blasphemy they saying. You got to put facts over feelings on the rebuttal entertainment. And in saying that, facts over feelings will always prevail on the rebuttal entertainment.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like
love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's